Once the heartbeat of local communities, newspapers now fight to stay alive in a digital world that is quickly leaving print behind.
25 News Now weekend anchor Amaya Norman spoke with Virginia Gilstrap at the Cuero Record about how they're fighting to keep this local paper alive.
In an age dominated by digital headline, it might come as a surprise that some of its strongest supporters in local journalism is in America's smallest towns.
Since 1894, the Cuero Records has served as more than just a newspaper. It's been a trusted voice, a living archive, and the town's storyteller. For generations, it has captured the heartbeat of Cuero to birth announcements, high school sports, city council meetings, and church fundraisers.
Newspapers are important because they're what they say the first draft of history. They record the good times of the community and the drama of the community. The stories might wind up being bigger. In the 50s,
the newspaper tells the story of the town. It's a living record of time. The aging pages, faded ink, and archive editions reflect decades of history. But even with such deep roots, staying alive in today's world isn't easy.
It's a continuity of recorded history. And so, in my view, it's just a treasure. But also, it's really important for democracy.
According to Northwest University, more than 130 print newspapers have shut down in rural areas over the past year. The digital shift has transformed the media landscape. As readers move online and printing costs continues to rise, small towns newspapers now fight to survive.
Well, it's a shrinking market. Since the 90s and the internet, the rise of social media and electronic media is the decline of print media.
For many residents, especially older generation, the newspaper remains their main source of local news. They rely on it each week to stay informed about what's happening in their town. It helps them feel connected, engaged, and part of the community.
Everything in the town ends up in that paper. We have a thing, it's called DeWitt Briefs.
Without the newspaper, many say they would feel completely cut off from the world.
If you want to know what's going on in the county, really, you need to take the paper. That's the basic of it all.
Thankfully, Cuero Records still keeps its doors open, but not without challenges.
Well, once they're gone, they're gone. Haven't seen a legacy paper come back to life. And so these 100-year-old papers are doing their best to hang in there, but once they're gone, they're gone.
The editor says it's crucial for the community to come together and support the paper by buying it regularly to help keep it alive. Amaya Norman, KAVU TV, 25 News Now.